It's 2:06 a.m. and excuse me calling myself trying to go back to sleep. I can't go back to sleep, and they're vibrating my whole body now. So I guess I've been here for 2 weeks, and maybe over 2 weeks I've been here. So I guess the perps set up shop. They set up shop to have me vibrating now. I was at peace for at least 2 weeks with no vibrating. And so now they're vibrating my whole body, which led me on the streets in the first place, but I didn't know what was going on. But I heard that um, if if they got you vibrating or hitting you with the direct energy weapons, you gotta. They say that's one of the reasons to keep moving. But I heard that the satellites or the drones follow you. So this is how I ended up homeless on the streets in the first place. And one of the reasons how I ended up getting frustrated and giving up my Section 8. I didn't realize what was going on. And I didn't realize there was a community of people to talk to or anybody else. I couldn't make the connection with the gang stalking and the vibrating, but when I kept, Google searching why my body was vibrating, gang stalking, targeted individuals, and cults kept coming up, and I couldn't make that connection. But I finally was able to put the pieces of the puzzle together in 2019. I mean, I probably could have been part of the so-called targeted individual community in 2015, 16, whatever, 17. But I didn't even know I was suffering this on my own. I didn't even realize that I could have connected with other people who were making videos. But in New Orleans, me trying to expose my gang stalking, I would be dead by now. I would have been murdered in New Orleans. Even my own neighbors every day left me in fear that they wanted to try to kill me. So I got my documentation up, and I don't even know if there are any other targeted individuals on YouTube who just never got the opportunity to come cross paths with my channel. you know, um, but most TIs have flipped and sold out and became perps, but they still got some people out there still being targeted, you know. And I mean, I just I wanted y'all to see my face, but this video ain't long, so that's why I have the light on. So yeah, they vibrating my whole body, and when they vibrate my body, sometimes they don't. When they might not vibrate my body, and I still deal with the being sleep deprived for no reason, what seems like no reason at all. Even if they don't vibrate me, and I still be sleep deprived. So um, I battled fighting for wondering why they keep vibrating my body. And I didn't know it was because of me being a targeted individual, being gang stalked and tortured with the direct energy weapons. You know, and they say no touch torture. And they try to make it like it's non lethal. But that's the popular fakes disinformation. And they want us to just expose the program and not our personal targeting. And when we expose our personal targeting, they want to say that you're crazy. Well, don't call yourself a targeted individual if you call me crazy for exposing my truth. Oh, just expose the program. Don't tell your personal business or whatever. Or don't show what you're going through. Comments like that is what I block. But they have fake TI perps and regular perps who, as I said, if they donate me $100 and then turn around and say, okay, Candy, um, you're starting to look mentally ill right now. You made the TI community look bad. It's not because you gave me any money, but when you the online perps try to lie and say that, oh, you donate Candy money, and the moment you donate her money, oh, all of a sudden she blocks you. That's not how it works. But I guess they would donate me money hoping that I would be quiet or shut up and then reveal themselves as a perp. And once you reveal yourself as a perp, then I only block you if you reveal yourself as a perp trying to make me shut up. But that's not true about me. They try to say, "Oh yeah, this is how the scam works." That's not true about me blocking somebody just because, after they gave me any money, you know, because they have some people who donated more than once. And I have plenty of people who donated and I have not blocked them, you know. But they have some people who profess to name the name of Christ and profess to be Christian and have treated me the same way. Think because they donated to me that that should be a way for me to keep quiet and just stop talking about my gang stalking and use Bible scriptures to just pervert and twist the scriptures to fit their agenda, to try to make me shut up about my targeting. I can focus on Jesus Christ and expose my targeting, so I can do both. But they think that because I'm talking about my targeting, then that's proof that you're not focusing on Jesus. But then I look on their channel and they're talking about it. They're targeting. And I'm like, well, why would you try to silence another TI? So, and I'm not saying like a whole lot of people who, you know, because I didn't get a whole lot of donations. Like people trying to make like, oh, Candy been getting a lot of money. It's not true because I would have been out of my situation if, if I would have gotten a lot of donations. You know, and they falsely accused me of spending money on fancy and expensive meals and fancy hotels and stuff, and that's not true either. I try to find the cheapest that I can afford that's available. I got kicked out of so many restaurants just for being homeless, so I freaking had to go where I'm welcome. So this video turned out to be longer than I intended and use up a little more storage space, but they're vibrating my stomach, vibrating my organs, and vibrating my whole body and trying to ensure that I'm sleep deprived so that I can't be functional at work, so that I'll be back on the streets. And see, Friday I had to take off early, and Saturday I didn't even go to work. Um, so that financially hurt me because I couldn't even get that financially hurt me because I couldn't get, you know, my own extra money, you know, to stay afloat. so that I wouldn't be back on the streets. So let me try to go for now. I'm just letting y'all know that they're vibrating my whole entire body, keeping me trying to ensure that I'm sleep deprived, so I can end up back at square one.